TNT, It Rocks the Earth by Claude Bristol. He who does not know what the world is, does not know where he is. And he on, bringing you health, wealth, success, and happiness, providing you understand and accept. Remember, TNT is a dangerously high explosive, so when you gather it closely, handle it gently. Down through the centuries, its power has destroyed those who sought to misuse it. Therefore, exercise great care that it is used only for good. Do not misuse it. It can be proved by the teachings of the Bible, certain well-established laws of physics, and last but not least, just plain common sense. Read and determine for yourself whether or not the proofs I offer stand by themselves. Some of you may see only the spiritual side, others recognize the scientific truths, and still others may accept it as just a practical operating device to put you on the road to success. No matter, many know the truth, and for you who will open your minds, the light will pour in with dazzling white brilliancy. I'm indebted to an old friend of mine, an expert on X-ray and electrical high-frequency apparatus, who, when I was a boy experimenting with electricity, called to my attention the first bit of powerful TNT in my pocket. Then I didn't know what it was and didn't understand, but fortunately it has remained there all through the years. As I look back, I realize why he didn't make me understand what it was. He believed in me and knew that when I was ready to accept it, I would. It's taken nearly 30 years, during which time I sought up and down the highways, looking, seeking, and searching for the secret. Feel in your pocket all of the time. There was some in my pocket, mine for the mere reaching. However, I've got a firm grip on it now, and I will divide it graciously, knowing if used wisely it will blow away all obstacles and straighten out the road on which you've been wanting to travel all your life. For many years I was a newspaper man, and frequently I was behind the scenes. I met great men and women, interviewed famous people. Naturally, I studied them and tried to understand what peculiar qualities they possessed that placed them above the others, but their secret evaded me. Then came the war, and I wondered why others made progress, while I seemed to be blocked in my own ambitions. The war did teach me, however, that I could sleep in the mud, eat moldy bread, and live to laugh about it. This is part of my TNT, so remember what I learned. It helped me to give old man Fear a solar plexus blow, and I believe it will help you, hoping to find a royal road to fortune. I read hundreds of the so-called success books, and they took me nowhere. I did the same with books on philosophy, psychology, and still the great secret kept just a jump ahead of me. I joined secret fraternal organizations, hoping that I might find that which I sought. However, just like the bit of TNT, in my pocket the secret was in every book, in the great orders, everywhere, and in fact, right under my very nose, but something kept me from it. You will have to determine for yourself what keeps you from it if you don't get it from T&A. It's there. If you don't find it in the printed word, look between the lines, as I've done my best to present it to you. Following the war, I became a member of a coast-wide investment banking organization, and during the years I cherished quite a dream, as did thousands of others in all lines of business. Only to discover that the air castles which I builded were on an unstable foundation, that something which turned the world upside down financially entirely obliterated my air castles, and I became afraid. I got lost in the fog. Everywhere I turned, something fell in on me. Are you afraid? As an executive of the organization, my responsibilities multiplied. Our business, due to the economic changes which were taking place in the world, faced a crisis, and many people failing to understand the catastrophe which had overtaken business everywhere were critical, all of which brought worry and many sleepless nights. I found myself dreading to go to my work, fearing that each day would bring added misery. The weeks went on and conditions got worse and worse. I was baffled. Several times I talked about getting out of the business, and one day in the latter part of June 1931, I made up my mind to leave. I mentioned it to one of the women with whom I had been associated for several years and saw nothing but reproach in her eyes. That night I tried to sleep. Again I found it impossible. I paced the floor for hours. When at about 3:30 in the morning I suddenly stopped and sat down. I was face to face with myself. I could follow the inclination to run and leave the others to carry on by themselves, or I could stay and do my share. a duty which I knew was mine. I caught myself saying almost aloud, "Right is right. It's always been right. It's always been right. It can't be otherwise." Something I had been taught since infancy. Suddenly there appeared to be an unfoldment. Out of the air came a voice saying, "What have you been seeking all these years? What were you taught? What did you learn? Where are you going? Where have you been? Where are you going?" I jumped to my feet, crying, "I know it. I've got it now. It's the secret. That's what they tried to teach you. It is the royal secret, too." Out of the air, something told me that I would find those identical words in a book which had many years before been given me and which I had tried to read, failed to understand and put aside. It was written by a great man, Albert Pike, a mystic, a poet, and a scholar. Grabbing it from the shelf, feverishly I ran through the pages. The words were there and I understood immediately. I now had the key. I could see a broad, smooth highway, and at the end of that highway, a perfect flood of gorgeously beautiful radiance. That's the road you are on now. What a simpleton you have been. They tried to teach you, they tried to help you, and you kept your mind closed, thinking that you alone could find the road and stay on it. Open your mind, I was nearly overcome with the sheer joy of it all. My fears, my worries had disappeared. I smiled. I knew that I was right and that everything would be right for me from then on. I slept like a baby. There was a different atmosphere in the office that day. The oppressive black clouds which hung over us began to fade away. I told the woman, she with the reproachful eyes, what had happened, and she smiled a knowing smile. She helped me get back on the track, and I can never repay her. As one learned man said, all of us are born with the ability to differentiate between right and wrong, and with the ability to achieve, but some of us must run head on into a stone wall, smash ourselves to bits before we really know what it's all about. I hit the wall with a terrific crash, and it was the greatest and finest thing that ever happened to me. Many, noting the transformation, asked for an explanation. I told some of my closest friends. Knowing it will help, I give it to all of you. Since I caught this theme, the book has been put to use by thousands of individuals, firms, and organizations. In addition, I have talked and lectured in person and over the radio to many additional thousands, and I am very happy to say that, without exception, phenomenal results have been obtained by those who have understood and applied the principles and mechanics outlined herein. The morale of our whole organization was at its lowest ebb. Everyone was discouraged, afraid, by the very necessity of things we had to do and about face. My job was doing everything I could to help the other fellow because I knew it was right. At first I was perplexed as to the methods I should employ to help them, but I used my own system in calling upon the subconscious, and the inner voice said that I should talk to them. Right is right, some were skeptical, but I said to myself, I can prove that I am right. And during the week that followed, I spent every waking hour reviewing the books that I had studied through the years. Naturally, the Bible came first, then followed studies in yogiism, the philosophies of the old Greek and Roman masters, and of the later-day teachers and students. I again deliberated over the meditations of Marcus Aurelius Antoninus, reread Hudson's Law of Psychic Phenomena, another book, The Gist of It, written by a brilliant physician, Aidan Rochester. Again, I studied my books on physics, electricity, and those on the vibrations of light, and discovered that not only was I right, as I knew I would be, but that peculiarly the same general basic principles ran through them all. I reread numerous books on psychology and found the same story everywhere. Subsequently, I quoted excerpts, and lo and behold, things began to move. It has occurred to me again and again that all men and women who use this power are showmen, or to use the words of my newspaper days, headliners, those who hit the front page. Something causes them to toss away the bushel basket under which they hide their heads, and they arise above the commonplace. Surely you will agree they may have the power to the nth degree, but if they do not become headliners, they never get a niche in the Hall of Fame. It doesn't follow that they are newspaper publicity seekers, because some of them are very reticent, and by their very reticence are showmen. Others adopt certain peculiarities or use certain devices to make them stand out from their fellowmen. Some wear an efficacious smile, others scowl, and still others have a certain charm of manner. Long hair, whiskers, and sideburns play their part. Flowing robes and distinctive dress are worn by others. The showmanship of some is evidenced by red neckties, others by spats, affected manners. Where is your niche? Many master the art of oratory, the science of warfare, banking, statesmanship, politics, the arts, but all of them stand out in the full glare of the calcium. Headliners, the number is legion. I mention a few of those of history and today. Demosthenes, Nero, Julius Caesar, Christopher Columbus, Cleopatra, Balzac, de Maupassant, Sir Isaac Newton, Joan of Arc, Cromwell, Edgar Allan Poe, Benjamin Franklin, Alexander Hamilton, Bismarck, Graham Bell, General Grant, Seal Hodes, Pym, T. Barnum, Clemenceau, Kitchener, Woodrow Wilson, Joffre, Sir Thomas Lipton, Foch, Mussolini, Winston Churchill, Charles E. Hughes, Lloyd George, Mahatma Gandhi, Ramsay MacDonald, Will Rogers, Douglas Fairbanks, Roosevelt, Henry Ford, Lindbergh, Alfred E. Smith, Lenin, and Hitler. They have been and are found in every walk of life. Gandhi uses this power, I am sure, and I think he is the greatest headliner of present times. You can find many pictures showing him in the modern civilized garb of man, but today, and for several years, he has kept his hair cropped short, worn a loincloth, and a pair of huge spectacles. I have no right to say that Gandhi affected this attire for any particular purpose, but I believe he has done it to focus the world's attention upon himself for India's cause. I make no attempt to explain why those who use this power are showmen. You'll have to determine that for yourself. But remember, a city that is set upon a hill cannot be hid, neither do men light a candle and place it under a bushel. Again, the great truths of life become known only to those who are prepared to accept them. I repeat, thousands who use the power for evil brought on their own destruction. We get out of life exactly what we put into it, no more, no less. When we put in good thoughts, constructive efforts, and do good, then we receive like in return, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Detonating caps are now set. Caution signals are out. Be careful. A man's true greatness lies in the consciousness of an honest purpose in life, founded on a just estimate of himself and everything else, on frequent self-examinations, and a steady obedience to the rule which he knows to be rule, which he knows to be right, without troubling himself about what others may think or say, or whether they do or do not do that which he thinks and says and does. Marcus Aurelius Antoninus. There are thousands, yes, millions of people seeking the secret, the key to health, riches, happiness, contentment, and a solution of their problems. Through the ages, many men and women had the secret, used the power, and I am positive you can acquire it too if you'll think as you read, accept, and apply the ideas contained herein. What do you want? Where are you going? An old story, I repeat, an old story. Down on a levee in Mississippi, 2 men were dozing. One of them yawned, stretched his arms, and sighed. Gee, I wish I had 1,000,000 watermelons. The other man asked, Ralph, if you had 1,000,000 watermelons, would you give me half of them? No, sir. Would you give me a quarter of them? No, I wouldn't give you a quarter of them. Ralph, if you had 1,000,000 watermelons, wouldn't you give me even 10 of them? No, sir. I wouldn't give you 10 of them. Well, wouldn't you give me 1 lousy watermelon? Say, Sam, I wouldn't give you even a bite of one if I had 1,000,000 watermelons. Why not? Because you're too lazy to wish for yourself. There's much to be gleaned from that story. You'll understand as I proceed. I am fully cognizant that some will scoff. There have always been scoffers, but scoffers never succeed. They never get any place in life, simply become envious, while the doer or the person who is moving forward has to jump over or go around them. They have nothing but a nuisance value in life. Some of you may dismiss all of this as you have done before, as you always will, but for those of you who are interested, are still willing to learn, I promise you can learn. I promise you can learn and make progress for yourself. Scoffers do not succeed. I take it there isn't an intelligent man or woman who isn't really interested in getting ahead, but I have often wondered if there isn't a negative quality in most of us which precludes us from really starting. There's a saying I thoroughly believe in. If you believe it, it's so. Simply a cryptic statement or digest of what I give you. All the great teachers, Buddha, Confucius, Muhammad, Jesus, and many philosophers taught a great fundamental idea. It is found in all religions, cults, creeds, and sects. Everywhere runs the same general theme, the gist of which, in my words, is, if you believe it, it's so. If you believe it, it's so. If you believe it, it's so. I quote from the Bible, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you believe it, it's so. Note the similarity. Reduce the whole thing to one word, faith. I have heard many people say the day of miracles is past, but never in my life have I heard a thinker, a student or a believer make such a declaration. Surely, the days of Aladdin and his lamp are gone. Perhaps they never existed. So with the magic wand, the magic carpet, and all of those things of fairy tale and legend, when I refer to miracles, I mean those things which can be accomplished through faith. Faith in your belief. Faith in yourself. Faith in the persons with whom you are associated. Faith in a power. Faith in that something, which controls the destinies of everyone. And if you can get that faith and dissipate the negative side, nothing in this world can stop you from acquiring what you desire. Believe in yourself. While this may sound fallacious, you can have anything obtainable if you really want it. All of us are prone to calculate and weigh things, permitting the negative side to creep to the fore, and our thoughts evidence themselves in such remarks as it can't be done. I'm afraid. What will happen if I do it? People won't understand. It isn't worth the effort. I haven't the time. And similar verbal alibis. If you haven't expressed these thoughts to yourself, then others have to you. And through the power of suggestion, you have accepted them as your own conclusions. Why the alibis? This same message has been written and delivered thousands of times. It runs through the Bible. You find it in the great fraternal orders. It led the 3 wise men. The Crusaders carried it. Every outstanding character of history has used it. Moses, Alexander the Great, Napoleon, Shakespeare, Washington, Lincoln, Roosevelt, Wilson, Benjamin Franklin, Edison, Dr. Steinmetz, Barnum, and thousands of others had a grasp of that something. The wise men of all ages, the medicine men, religious leaders, great teachers, the healers, the miracle men, all of them knew this secret. Some worked it one way, some another. The wise men knew they were just human beings. If they knew and could achieve, so can you. Halt, think, ponder. What made Mussolini? What is it that Amy has? Gypsy Smith. Billy Sunday. Belief, faith. Only that, and the ability of a staunch believer to pass it on to the other fellow. It's the very keynote of all great religions. All big things are started by one person, one believer. It makes no difference where they got the idea originally. All great inventions are the outgrowth of the whole scheme. Faith, faith, faith. Belief in yourself, your ideas. All super salesmen know this. They use the power. That's why they are super salesmen. Every community drive, every forward movement, everything worthwhile succeeds because some one person has faith and is able to pass it on and on and on. Think about that, then think about it some more and think of it again. Meditate over it, and you'll realize that every word is true. Many envy the man or woman getting ahead, who appears to be a financial success, a power, an influence. Did you ever seek the explanation? Everything that anyone has ever done constructively has been done from within himself. Don't envy. Do every one of us, if put on the right track, can accomplish what he or she is after by keeping before him or her my own expression. If you believe it, it's so, and adopting the old adage, where there's a will, there's a way. In other words, get that will 65 days a year. And I promise you, if it's done, you will leave people around you in the progress you make as rapidly as high-frequency electrical discharges oscillate through the ether. Pause and think for a moment. What is organized propaganda? Nothing more, nothing less than a well-developed plan to make you believe. You saw it work in the war days, and if you're wide awake to what is going on around you, you know that it's being worked.
Yo, a some powerful book me I find phone, you know, because, you know, when I find them book your phone, so you can hear from some other teachers. Not care how great something might seem, it's always start from a little. That's why the most I, Yahshua, Almighty Papa, Almighty Yahshua, Almighty Mama, but Yahshua truth fully come tell us, anything where you do, just start from a little. Just a little good every day. If you work towards $1 billion, you start from $1. That means if you want $1 billion and you walk on the road and you see $1, you take it up. So sometimes you don't take, you have the greatest, no care which idea you could have bring. You have to start from one little piece. And me always I give out the code and it come like people not really get it. People not get it. If you say you want $1 billion kings and queens, you see, when you don't just get up and have it in your mind like that. You have an almighty papa, and you have almighty Ashwa, and you have almighty mama. That's why you see our little white brothers and sisters, them say they draw it on paper. You know why they draw it on paper? Because them not have the divine mind like we, if you remember it. So but you still can use for them to write down your goals and your dreams and what you want. So you can keep it not only insight, but to graphic it, to see it, to picture it in your mind clear. And then you pray over that and put it where you can, to your mind powerful. As you rise, make sure so you put it like, remember you have to put your bedded to the east. Right? Put your bedded to the east. So as you rise, your dream, suppose is $1 billion your focus. You put the $1 billion big and put it on a royal, crown it on a royal purple cloth or whatever. So when you rise, height your eyes see. You know what I mean? Because me a teach, you know, but my third dimension spirit name $1 billion. Every morning you wake, you look for $1 billion. So you look so $1 billion. You look mighty $1 billion. You are going to help a lot of children with that $1 billion. A lot of people are going to help with that $1 billion. You have to start call yourself $1 billion. So everywhere you look, you have to see $1 billion. Everything you think for create it, have to over $1 billion. Because not because you want $1 billion, no create nothing and put no $1 billion on it. You see it? Anything where you create it have to be more than $1 billion, you see it more than $1 billion. But your third set, like your nickname, you see Babylon trick you. Nickname, you know, because I know saying give you a theme name, you know. And they know we're powerful. So they say, you know, so them not go call that name that have spell them out know what them love. So them create nickname for you too. Remember say them on them trick with wicked, you know. Cause remember saying no man have the rightful name where slave master gave. Then you man a call her, yo dog, yo donkey, yo this, yo that. Man all call himself devil too. And everybody when name devil and Satan or gunman, don't end dead quick. Because them wake up and focus the wrong thing. Because them know not who the devil is. So call yourself things that you would love to exercise that power. Don't call yourself nothing that not gonna empower you or rise you. And not only you. You can't think about yourself alone. You have to think about others. So even though I call my third dimension self $1 billion, right? Me have to think so. When we get the $1 billion, what me go do? Me go help a lot of people, especially the hospitals. You know what I mean? You know, make mama and papa, if them go there, put the right doctors and nurses over them to take care of them. Not, you know, like make sure so them have somewhere, you know, to go and people who comprehend that mama and papa are really strong again when they become grandpa and grandma. So you as the younger fruits, check up on grandma and grandpa very often. Nobody said true she have like other siblings or other grandkids. You go show your little one. When you visit grandma and grandpa, they feel sad. Like say, you know, just gone left them so. You know? I remember forward in the years gone, people used to just buy a ticket, whether them there abroad, and just fly down just to see grandma and grandpa. Just that reason, no other reason. Because I remember the wise teachings, the love, the care, the cow milk where grandpa used to go make them drink, the little coffee where mama used to make and the little fried dumpling, the little pudding that mama used to bake, the little pants where mama used to sew, the little shirt where tear up where mama used to patch. Uno born with love, you know. Uno born with love and that's the only thing I go see away. However, me get a little thing for teach on me I go on. And I don't surprise because I don't surprise if King brothers go against these heights and try to indoctrinate people and talk all sort of thing. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, and it doesn't surprise me. But what if you get an order for do what you have to do, you have to carry it through. You have to carry it through because it's not for me. If I did for me, you wouldn't see me. It's for everyone. It's for everyone. Because love is a cycle. You know, the more you think good, the more you eat good, the more you do good, and the more it send a frequency through the earth. And me can tell you some things, in. More power to truth, more power to milliseconds. See King Reacher, see one King Reacher. Me tell you something, man. Wanna dig a little bit deeper on ourselves, yeah? Just remember, when mommy gave the breast milk, she feed it from the left first, you know, where the heart there. Mama give the breast milk from where your heart there. And so when the breast milk sweeter, you kick your foot. You know that mean you have love. That's divine bonding. So when you kick love in you. So we comprehend, we comprehend what's going on, right? I mean, like, Babylon, they give us lies education, lies religion. And in a world where we say, a dog I eat dog because the animal spirit they use govern the whole world. So you're affy bad. You're affy bad to survive. You see me? But now that you find truth and you see the light and you see say done with it, done. The evil business, done it, done. Start do a little good. Not much, you know. I mean, if you drop your arms, you know. Let us start shed a little light. Do a little good. Every day. A little good. Say something good. Buy something good. Create something good. Eat something good. Drink good water. Stop drink the purified water. Because the best way to trick you with the poison is when you're thirsty and the sun hot and when it's cold. So how you have to call pipe water purified water? Now the spring water for name purified water. So you have to know these codes. Love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, you don't know how to love others. Because remember, when you kill somebody yourself, you're killing her. When you kill somebody, you're dead the same time you kill a person. Because that person you kill have people who love them. That person you kill have a guardian angel that assigned to them. You shall not escape your judgment. More power to truth. So if I and I know that, see, remember, you know, me know the ground, you know. Me know the ground. There's always forgiveness, but guess who you get forgiveness from? The Almighty Papa, the Almighty Yahshua, the Almighty Mama. No man on earth can judge you. So I left to go for a 9-day meditation with you, Almighty Papa, Almighty Mama. Me can tell you, say, from you pour your heart truthfully to him, you're going forward. You're going to get a power where nobody has never seen before. A power where when the enemy see them, I say, no, indifferent. We all was created by Mama and Papa material, you know, and with Yahshua truth, you know. So we born with love and the highest frequency in the globe. So that's why I need to educate we, lie, but in our education and religion, if you confuse we. But you have some hybrid kings and queens where, from a little bit, they might teach Mama say poison or something there. You ever have some baby where they tell you if you go buy a lacta 1 plus a half, that's the same thing. And your mama, no matter why I'm not take the lacta at all, I'm not take that one there. No matter why you're not take your pity out, your mommy a clap you and your pity out. You're not supposed to clap the child. The child is teaching you something. You have some baby friend that come out and rebellious. You have a hybrid angel way in them. Same time you feed your pitney and you see him pity out, no force them. What is a lacta? 1 plus. 2 plus. Bright then bright. Then if them have a lacta 1, them have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You ever go pick one plum? I want orange to drink and you tell us say orange 1, 2, orange 1, 3. It's lie. Obviously trying to program and to control. The best feed you can give people once in name arrowroot porridge. When start playing back arrowroot, the substance powder, but you can see the living silk in it. And when the child grow up, don't ever forget they learn from you. The result of your children in the globe today is the reflection of your thoughts and how you grow them up. So what you're going to teach them, first thing you're going to teach them is to honor, divinely honor gratitude. So whatever you give them water, teach them to say, thank you, Papa. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, big brother. Thank you, big sister. You train them from this. And then, as they grow, you teach them how to crown your name with truth. So when I go to school, they say, son, come here, let me hear you talk. Like we go for a papa and son walk. And you tell them, say, you must learn to crown words that inspire and empower you. Because when you crown the words what empower you, in a millisecond, you lift. So I'm going to give you an example so you can give your son when you get your son. Never just say mama. Never just say papa. Crown the word. So if you know, say, oh you eat food, my son, who provide the food? He say, you, papa. I say, son, who cook your food? He say, mama. Okay, so if you should crown papa name and mama name, how would you crown it? And give him a chance to think. You'll be proud when you see your prince were just born. Just lacking at the divine. And if him don't know, they say, then if me are the provider, my son, all you have to say, providing papa. And if mama cook your food, when you taste it nice, you feel good, then I say, loving mama. And then as you grow, when you see mama go, you say, courageous mama. And you teach them to crown words. You know what you're preparing them for? To rise and never fall. That simply means that when them grow up and know about the almighty papa, them are going to know how to crown the papa the right way. So if you teach them that simple steps, because them look up to you, you know. If you don't have to worry about them when they go to another earth. Because you teach them truth. And true, where you and mama see, them are going to come see one higher see. So you see the see where you teach them. You see them add the two of them see. And they're more powerful. Them youth are going to rise. Ignore the nothingness them what happen around you know. Don't watch news. You know come a good news channel. Where the good things are happening at the whole earth. You know go over YouTube or good news channel or you know send it come give me. Anybody want to say the good you know, email it to me. At goodnewstv32 gmail.com. goodnewstv32 gmail.com. The more you watch these bad news and every time you go on these things, people are shoot people, and that's what they want to know. Because once you see it, you create it. You empower it for them again. So lock off no mind from that. Only see good, do good, be good, eat good, live good. First thing when you wake up a morning, chant a song. Chant a happy song in your heart while you're cleaning. And if you have to run to work, travel with that happy song in your heart. You have to start writing your own song too. Don't depend on people's song because some codes and some sitting in there were holding you down. We're being crosses and on the day. So if you can't find a good song, I would recommend Bob Marley. A Bob Marley song, let me see, when I listen, let me see say no demon word and nothing in there. If you hold it down, it empower you. So I would start from Bob Marley now. I don't say all the singers them in I heard coming out do the research there yet. Bob was right. The way him construct him thing was coming from the divine mind. He was obviously love people more than himself as I hear him speak. Him say if in life, if him alone, him don't want it. So he's one who born with what? The divine design mind. You have the divine design mind. Excuse me. But the education and religion pollute your crown. Learn to clean your crown. Don't look. Sorry, excuse me. Learn to clean your crown. Clean it yourself. Don't rush. Papa say in a millisecond. As you rise, you say, be more power to my rise. Be more power to my eyes. Be more power to my knowledge. Be more power to my truth. Be more power to my creativity. Be more power to my home. Be more power to my community. Be more power to my country. Be more power to the whole universe. That means, you see what you're saying? You know, see, so you start from you to your home, to your community, to your country, and then connect right in the center of the universe. And you alone can say one word will govern the whole universe for the day. Through your clean heart. Sending out a positive wish for the whole globe. You can do that. So there's order how you yant. That means that when you attack, you know, you don't see like divinity already, you know. You know, really if you bow down and close your eye, darkness, you pray, you know. Open your eyes, see within the design, divine mind. Don't pray out of yourself because that no work. For you wake up and you salute Almighty Papa, Almighty Yahshua, Almighty Mama. And then you just start speak. Because you already connect. You already connect to them. When you crown them, you start speak. More power to truth, more power to love. More power to the youths them in the street. You know? More power to grandpa, grandma. More power to wise. More power to knowledge. Power up the universe. And trust me, when you walk with that light. You go walk and see some youth sad. You go see them confused. And by you just stop. And empower them with words and them just feel bright. Some people don't want you to leave. By you appearing somewhere to even do business. You have different energy you're going there with. You wonder why everybody's staring at you. Because a light you invite before you step through that door. It's there for you, it's there for me. No care if you do evil and you did murder some people and whatever you did do before. Once your life is a purpose and is a reason why you're alive, that means that you can what? You can ask for forgiveness. Because everybody was tricked, everybody was lied to. Don't sink yourself in the darkness and then tell a lie so you can't come back. It's lie. When they tell about for them King David, then if them King David could have come back, what to you? King David is so damn wicked that he just want a sex off on the man's wife. And he send him man from the front line of the battlefield to kill him man just for one night with the man's wife. And you know, say we are going to light on them and David. Then if them say David get forgiveness, what to you? The amount of wickedness David do, and they say David get forgiveness, what to you? Not because they have to kill one and two smaddy. Then could have kill you two car battlefield. But if you know you collect money if you go murder nobody and railway, well you forward to the most high with truth. Just find a room by yourself. Because those demons will never leave you. Your dreams see them and come for you. All you have to do, go on your knees and say and looking at yourself. If you want to hold up, but in yourself you talk to Almighty Papa, Almighty Yahshua, and Almighty Mama. I'm at your mercy seat. And talk the truth. Talk the truth. Talk the truth. And ask for forgiveness. And the next time you vision see the person you kill, stand up in the dream, talk to them. Tell them, ask them to forgive you. Because they want to go rest. Me I say, them don't know when they reach when they're there. Them the thing they still there so. But when they try to talk to you, they realize you not hear what them I say. I'm going to pour out the truth in a millisecond. So don't because you did kill one little one smaddy. And you go up on a couple of marks, little works, because they done did send you or whatever. You realize truth now. Know truth for yourself. Know your almighty mama, your almighty papa for yourself. Sorry. They have to go by the order. The almighty papa and the almighty Yahshua and the almighty mama for yourself. Go up on a hillside. Smoke a spliff. Talk to them. This is when them see say you go by yourself, them say you really, really want to hear from them. Don't beg the devil and the darkness last year and blind and say you can't go back. Lie. It's a reason why all of us is alive today. What that mean? You're chosen. You're chosen. It's obvious. And for those who, remember, you know, they counterfeit the Bible and Revelation, you know. You have some people who join some dark organization where they lie to them. Let me tell you something. They have a little trick with them, a trick, you know. So how them put spirit figure, you know. And when they say, when they walk past and fire, be a shot. No shot, never in a gun. Tell that leader of that cult, say, if he make you put the bullet in a gun, and put it right in forehead. And when you're clarty, if him still alive, then he can't talk to you. The first thing they conquer you is fear. Because when you realize that you kill your one pitney, and you kill your one mother, that alone, I mash up your confidence, you're afraid already. I say if anybody find out the community, they're going to beat me. If my sister them find out, them are going to beat me. So you know what they do to you? When they give you, when they say, I give you one car or money or whatever the shit it is, When you drive home, they make people follow you. Because remember, you have to give them your number where you live and everything, and then buy house gear too. Then tell you which house you forget. And then buy gear. Then they don't know where you live. So when you see somebody take out some gun and go pop, 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 pop. And the blank one asks him, man, when they army, and you go in and tell your woman now, and you pick them, say, yo, them people are powerful for you because, me swear, me swear, lie. Him supposed to do it in the church when they in the cathedral. Tell himself he make you put the bullet in there and you squeeze it on head. Then you go believe say the devil are powerful for you. Wanna stop selling the soul and stop going to lie. You know, sister, you not get nothing like that. You kill no mama, kill no pitney and giant, so you still not get nothing. What, one little house, one little car, and every time when you sacrifice Baphomet a beat, you can't sleep. When they come in our house, all things are drop off just everywhere, mash up, that's the life you want to live, brother. Come out, you can come out, now listen to them. Meditate and meditate yourself outside. Go up on the hilltop. Take a 9-day purge. What you think Zion call? What you think this bill for? It bill for everybody. Bill for everyone. So we are going to take our time. And who want to take time, get rid of them little thing and heal themselves to truth? Because the greatest soldier them for work with me, I the one them who used to kill and murder and used to kill people and forgive themselves and seek forgiveness and come home as Zion. You see them? Them have something to prove to the Almighty. Say them are going to be good, no one forever. I'm worried about the one them who never been evil before and do good and do bad things before. Because that the devil are going to entice them with that. They see no one cleanse himself with truth and talk to Papa himself. That's when them soldier they forward. Them name two in no help for talking as Zion. They must not say they must live by the truth and that them a deal with. You know that one say me last, but no, I found my true family them. Yeah, man, some serious soldier that's a listen and I say, king, you know, I still make the step. I have to go two little things for deal with that before I make the step. I know. I have some serious queen out there too, you know, some hybrid queen, you know, some power, you know. I use it the wrong way, you know. Only thing I can't tell you no queen with the hybrid power. You see some youth want to hold down and just go free them up and come as I. And you can't come as I and come in and want to embarrass you if you send you back. Just looking at yourself. Zine, I know some of them trouble on the two and I don't call them as enemy, but there was not the enemy. You know? Because through your body you have to prove, say you're bad. You can pin down some boy or some girl and you can't go nowhere. Because the whole Almighty. When you say true, you find truth now. Just free them up without they even know, man. Or pull them up back, man. Free them up. So when you forward a Zion, Papa now have to tell you what you do. You see me? I'm full of love and compassion, you know. I don't like do it. So in your step in the house, free up the youth, then what you do hold down. King broke. Not talk about the spiritual houses of Jamaica and all the world. See some people under the tie down and hold on. Free them up. Free them up. Yeah, man, go free them up, man. Free them up and forward as I am. Because, you know, more power to truth, more power to glory, more power to strength. You know what I mean? Because we done did caught in our system where we couldn't even, you know, see ourselves. You know, and them dedicated to see ourselves out of ourselves. But now we don't know ourselves, man. Free up some youth. Free them up back. The one them want to bury in the old grave, the red dirt one, the old grave, they name in the apartment paper. Go dig them out, man. Go dig them out. Go dig them out. You not talk no more, because you may not go talk too much. You don't know what to do. Free up the youth, them. Guyana. You know, dip on my mind. Guyana. Anybody here from Guyana? Guyana, you know, let go the pitney them now. Let go the pitney them, please, man. You know, let go the pitney them, please, do. You know, hold on too much on yourself. Guyana, you know, free up the children, them, man. Oh, gosh. Been too long. Because them forward from, we don't hear no glory from them. We don't hear no glory upon their name. We don't pin them too long, man. We could hear about some great gods and goddesses around this, some great kings and queens around this, man. Come on. No, sister, it's over. We send back nothing to the bits and the debts of nothing. Him not have nothing, just a voice. And have free with pitney them around the system. Free with brother and sister them put in place around the system. We make sure said blood are run every day, every day, every day. Who wants so much blood? The amount of blood are running on the earth every day. Who drink so much blood? It's just as one did vex with Papa creation. And he vow say eternity might take out revenge for all of the people them down here. That entity no respect no people. Down to the one where commit sacrifice and beat them the more. You know why the devil beat the one where joined the cult and is in there? Because he must say, if he was on the other side, on a wicked one do the same thing. The devil not trust you know why you think he beat on us. And if you can't know, say you're Papa Almighty Papa and Almighty Yeshua and Almighty Mama give you the whole globe for run. And him say you come to him and listen to him to kill your pitney and kill your mama. He not trust you. Why you think him beat on us? Anything what you do, you can do it for yourself. You're highly designed out of Mama, Almighty Papa, and Almighty Mama material. You don't need a proof from no one in earth. Ask them for forgiveness. You could have killed 1 million once you're alive. Is a purpose why you're still alive today. Ask them for forgiveness. And forward home. The power you have, free up the youth, and the power you have, use it in the good. Use it in the good way for rise some youths, rise some people. That's how you're going to be wealthy. No found have the hybrid power than still a big sugar and salt. Still have no money. How you fi make wealth off of that by holding down people? You can't imagine that they help those people. Spiritual houses worldwide. If you hold on 100 people from your band, can you imagine that they help 100 people? If that 100 people could pass and give you $1,000 each, that's 100,000, and they will. Because they see that you crack the code and you help them. And you relieve them out of bondage and correct those spells off of them. You're going to get more. I'm just saying 1,000. Then you can imagine help 1 million people. That's your $1 million right there. You are a spiritual worker, right? And you've been working for years, decades. And you have the numbers for all your clients. And people who you help. And all those people are wealthy and you help them through life. You cannot be broke. You shall not be lack of nothing. You can call each one of them and say, could you send me $1,000, please? In a millisecond. So why would you want to do evil? Holding down people and all that. You're not getting no wealth. The little way you collect from the poor for along the poor, that don't make any sense. Come on, man. Come on. Spiritual leaders of the world already show you the spell and they have on Jamaica. The 4 animals and all that. They work on it, break it. Me turn them down and little by little them a drain up. But work on it. Want to free the people and for once. Let's forward in one truth and free ourselves. Forgive each other. Forgive each other. Because we do some things to each other that is very disrespectful and abominable to each other. But remember that we were educated with lies. We were educated with spell words that summons the demons and spirits that make we act out of our way and out of order that we don't even know that we act out of order. Ask ourselves, why do youths keep killing each other in the streets? Why they keep party every night? And they are the ones that go to the party the full joint. And why they keep killing? Why they target the little princess them? Why they taking them away? Why they abduct them? Why they raping them? Why they taking away their crown? Why they calling them whores? Why six men want to sleep with one girl tonight? Why they want to enter every hole she ever have? Why they want to destroy her? Why? Because demons. It's a spirit of demons, animal spirit have over the world and all the Caribbeans. So spiritual houses, get up and break it. Get up and break it. And if you don't break it, you cannot see that new Zion that we see. The new Jerusalem is new things, new ideas, fresh people, fresh queens, fresh kings. People, the spiritual eyes have been opening. The children are seeing. Don't get caught up in the shame. Don't let them say, Mama, Papa tell me say you did do this. Don't make them say, Mama, Papa tell me say you did do that. Mama, me fit Johnny go. Don't them have it. Don't be ashamed. Start free up them from now. Cause them out to see. What you not see them I go see. Right now as I speak, children keep telling them mother say them a obey them a hold them down. Whether I go so or not, as something them a see, them a do a maths. Because everything they try, the one of mama say, no, nobody go in that, no do that. Send share them idea, Papa, you know, say me get a little idea, I'm going to do this, and you make 10 million in a 2 year. Papa, make a devil chip in him. Bad mind, you want to pit. No, nobody do that. Nobody do that. And I bring it in here. No bring it in here. You take it dash away. Because of what? The demon were in them. How could you see a child come to you with an idea, a big idea of billions of dollars, and you go into your soul and bad mind the child in a millisecond and don't want to speak? And make sure you're not study about a computer or rich you want to go rich. And not come talk about you want to turn a doctor. Go work out a supermarket. You have some parents, but the devil tell him there's something there. And remember you and your mama and papa. And when you tell the child, it really hurt them for true. It affect them. What caused that? See that? Yeah, even the children them too. More power to truth. So you know see something wrong. So the spiritual houses of Jamaica and the world, right? When start mash down. Because someone don't know, you know. Because if we have some kings who are just forward and sisters octopus there over Jamaica. And that first me if I want a king them say, Papa, I see one octopus over Jamaica. And chew me busy, I go and do me thing. And see me go find the whole of them there. You know see the black post? Have the buckle in her hand and walk on the buckle. Boom. I know me see so. Me not fight against somebody company, you know, go look on my page, want to see on the buckle. The Asian pussy broke in neck, so we do a red bow around the neck. That means a blood pan blood. And it's sinking power right through the buckle over the youth, them heart. So where the next demon or the panel name Hemothorax. Why am I tell you say to the people in Jamaica? Shorter breath. Anxiety. Chest pain and sort of sitting. You think a joke? When you see them something, they don't be fear because you have power over all things. When you see it instant in a millisecond, you feel saying, yeah, that them a do. You no left with pitting them. All demon you no go. Come on for with that with pitting them. Left Jamaica, no. And if you say it with the authority there, believe me in a millisecond. Once a truth you speak, then gone. It's really illusion and unempowered. One empowered through fear. Because you know, when we know so this spell is real, do this maths for yourself. You, Queen sis, King bro, you live in a home with a beautiful woman, and trust me, the reason why I don't live together is because I don't really love each other, right? You never wonder, when you have a simple disagreement, where that energy of spirit come from? How no rage like who no just in love over one simple misunderstanding? How no class each other and disgrace each other in a whole community? Just because a lick of the demon them. Demon no like relationship and they no like no family we stay together. Because they're afraid to call upon Almighty Papa and Almighty Yahshua, Almighty Mama. They're afraid. That's why they divide and want you alone over the sun of the corner. So they can have you to do whatever they say. So check what me I say. If you don't know what me I say, anytime you and your king man, queens, anytime you and your king man have a little thing, anytime you because remember the feeling not come over you. Because your ears get hot, yes, so your brain get tight. That means that them a program you know, so you want to fight no more and see blood. Somebody left somebody, you know, go find one next man, you know, one you him a cheat pan, him a play with the mind. In that one girl yard, no listen. Reasoning thoughts are sin. Reasoning thoughts is confusion. You create the thought. They say, listen, my king man, they were him there, and me ask for divine coverage and protection for the king. And the king for do the same for the queen, and just block them out. Because if you die, you hear that thing said that as the queen come to the door with a smile and say, my king, see here. So she give you love, the love frequency should have go so. And she no do nothing, you know, does the demon that tell you, say, and him have everything for tell you, say, she did it. Sometimes she get one little dip on the WhatsApp call with her mother. Hear the demon to her, the man that, you know, one man she talk to. Come out of them something because you create what you think. So when the queen forward to the door and say, blessed king, no, born blessed, I say, more power to love king. You know, say, this going to work today and that going to work today. You're supposed to listen to your queen. And say, them can't stop you, man. Come cover you, because one time I decide here in the ice stick or the mystic, and I just tell her Almighty, I say, you know, divine coverage of protection and peaceful of mind, you know, divine fullness of peace in wherever the Empress stand. You never feel a little cool breeze. And she say, yeah. You know, you take a little handbag and you put it up for her. And she sit down on the chair, you take off her little shoes. And you send for some like olive oil one they done consecrate for yourself. No nobody gonna no about them consecrate olive oil for no. Too damn lazy. But nobody who fi consecrate olive oil for you, them have your power. Them know where you have, them know the pain where you and your man feel. Me no say you can't use one olive oil because that whole lineage. But if you put when you squeeze it in your hand, make sure say your heartbeat like you know squeeze some of your heartbeat, I go so boop, 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 boop. Yes, when you feel, you squeeze it till you feel your heartbeat, I go boop, boop. Then I say, Almighty Papa, Almighty Yeshua, Almighty Mama. I want you to feel this little oil with the power of healing. The power when the demons smell this, them tremble and melt. You have to put what you want in there. Let every bones that is demonically tired be revived. Put what you want in there. So when mama come home, you just make she sit down on a chair. And when she sit down, you anoint her feet. And you anoint, not only anoint it, with love, with compassion. Anoint it gently. Rub her feet. Sometimes the feet weary and she don't get no chance to get a little recharge. She run, go and cook. And by the time she cook and she dinner, she tired. Papa want a little sex too. You are drain mama energy. If you are going on sex tonight, bill her when she come through the door. Because she just come out of Babylon with beer pollution there. King don't have to know them thing there. You don't have to know them thing there. Mama can't go out, go work. Come in, cook, and then you want sex. And then you in an argument with her, mess with her brain same time. Where she come from, she have man and then something. No! Reject nothing, let nothing go back. Let nothing go back to the depths of nothing. Empower love. Empower the fullness of peace and harmony. Remember, peace can in full, that's your peace. Empower the fullness of harmony. Plug into the source. And you see, your daughter now. I come with her homework, Mommy. I will help you. Mommy just forward from work. Let mommy get some rest. I will help you. I'll be with you in a minute. You see how much things there, mama? Mama work, come in. Mama have to cook. Papa go on sex. Pitney want to help with homework. Oh gosh, you not do mama so. It's been too long. King man don't help out on the queen. If she come from work, put on one little pot and cook when she come. Nice mama come to the work and smell something and say, oh, the king, Yeah, if I she out there, and queen the same to the king. True we are militant soldier. We no get for foot rub neither. But you can imagine we fall out of our straight and you show them love there and rub all the king feet. Oh my. More power to the thing. So you see, and that sends a high frequency to the universe. And when your prince and your princess say that, what them all grow up come do? Say more power to truth, no man. More power to truth in a millisecond. Say it easy, in a hard. You see, when you align yourself to the truth, and then align yourself to the divine mind, the divine design mind of Almighty Papa, Almighty Yeshua, Almighty Mama, everything just become easy. That you can change the world by you just change. You and your family and your kids and just change and everybody just start look down you. Because you can't hide. Once you travel with the divinity, you travel with the light will attract people. So if you're out there wonder why they look upon you so. And then we ask you, where me know you from? You look like somebody where me know. Say yes, you know me. Because you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. We all are connected. You know why you see me? Because you're in darkness and you see light. And I'm going to leave some light with you today. You see, look up, you see where you stand, look right around you. That's a product of our thinking. If you see dirty garbage, if you see even one carry dent tonight, anything where you look, you see one store where we open, we sell food and the amount of cobweb and dust when that like over 40 years from the store they open. Some dirty muck upon the door and all the Chinese man them come, you can't say them no care about one of those money them are dealing. Some thinking muck. Because them not align. When you align, as you wake up, you start take your hose and you wash down the door, you wash out every little cobweb, every little dirt, every little thing. By you doing that and cleansing yourself, because you clean, you find out so your customer them say, no sir, can't stop by from you. One store there beside them, they want them want what they want, and then later cook the party pit and then wait till you come. It's an energy. A clean energy. So, me I crack the code off on the heart. In every gang, I've never been in a gang. In every gang, you always have one of Papa Pitney them in every gang. We always I say, yo, on the load I want them man, on the load I want them man. Me say every murderer ask every killer through the globe if I lie me I tell. In every gang, one somebody always I say, no don't kill him man, load I want them. You know who is that? Papa Almighty Alpha. When he say Pitney can be touched, in no way. They ask the warrior them. You always want to say, yo, no touch that one day. And you see one of them to not touch that one day, better don't touch him, Kevin touch him, that one they're gonna knock him away. So even at the garrison there's order. And them love Almighty Papa too. Some of them do what them do, them never want to do what them do, but you not now go on and them get a little thing off what them do, what them do. So it's when them hear the truth, them a forward, them a come. God, this them a wait pan. Me not afraid, you know. Wanna come all you heavy laden and burdened with sin. Wanna come. We can sit and talk about this. Because we are Farm Zion. The one of the hybrid people them out there, don't know me at all. The one that we can sit through wall. A phone call. Wanna come as Zion. Gonna help you boost up this and free up you them. To the whole Caribbean want to say, oh, want to see car fly me there. Want to see yacht on top of yacht. Want to see palace on top of palace. Crown on top of crown. I want to them. When I say crown, I don't talk about the one pan head like the gold foolishness. I talk about crown with clean. Yes, your crown, your events. That is it. Alright, Tan. Best of love. I want to empower ourselves. More power to truth. More power to truth. More power to love. More power to wise. More power to the right words. Power upon yourself. Because when I use no blessing again, because when they broke up already, they say, be less sins. So the man was saying that if you're sinning, if you're going to ask him forgiveness, I trick you. Him not take away your light, you know, he ain't be less. So you go back, God, more and care, more can't give him again. We crack like a code now. So we say, be more power to your eyes. Be more power to your love. Be more power to your creativity. Be more power to your mind. We crack every code. Divine gratitude. Trinidad a forward. Hey, me love Trinidad a forward. Nicole, make sure you send your number and your email address right away. More hear from a Trinidad and kings and queens around there. Quick. That millisec. Make sure you not get on yourself around there, you know, spread the thing about the truth when you get on yourself. So no number because we align. But the whole of the Caribbean arise one time. Because Trinidad, we did stop first before we got Jamaica, you know. We have a special bond. One time, them talk about Trinidad and get Jamaica, and then lie, you see. We have one set of people. So as me say, the idea time I go on do what we have to do, govern ourselves over Zion nice. Everyone are reason about the future and what we are going to do. We take care of ourselves and we children them. And ultimately the globe, Mother Nature, the trees, the fruit trees, the farms, the herbs. You know? We're talking, we're having our discussions. You know, so ones and ones just forward up as Zion, you know. Because the earlier on the forward, the better it is and easier for with us, you know, step. Because when we step, you know, when we step off, there's no return. You know. We already step already by everyone, the kings and the queens together. But I'm just saying, when we step, when everyone go register them company, it's when we forward and everyone know them company, what them going to create. And we make sure go over it with you. And make sure say, that you're really there for do. And then all ones and ones go register them companies. Companies have companies, man. Designs have designs. And we all say, man, and we just start feed the world and take care of the world. Because we are the first family, you know, so therefore we there to take care of the whole world. Create some different type of clothes for them. some different type of cologne and perfume for them, create some different type of roots for them, some different type of wines for them, some different type of flour for them, some different type of bread for them. You know, that the whole world are our children. So we have to feed them. So we forwarding together and take care of this matter. You can imagine how many super blessing Almighty Papa, Almighty Yahshua, Almighty Mama got show up our way. But we just see, so we have to feed the world, take care of them. Them know, are we the whole global weapon, you know, Jamaica. Once we find it, them are going to find it. Because them love with music, them love how we dress, them always are watching. So you can imagine when we make this change, it run through the whole earth, man, in a millisecond. Which is doing right now. Slowly, this Truth Global Covenant is going out. It's going out. It's a reason why it changed to the Truth Global Covenant. Because once you make a covenant with the truth, it shouldn't be hard. Because you've been lied to many years. So once you're the truth, stay a truth. You know, and be truthful to the fullness. Because you know, you're growing on the truth. So by you tell liar, you correct yourself, you know. Nobody know how to correct you. Yeah, Grand Rise. Yeah, Lioness. Because Grand Rise is it. Because if you say, me look on the word, you see sin in the rising and sin in the blessing, and that then use a whole way down. So you say Grand Rise. I want to use be less sin no more. You just say Grand Rise. More power to you, rise. And more power to your to your love. More power to your truth, more power to your words. You know, so we are learn, we are take time, we crack them there. Anything where you see sin in her. No care them trick your boy name Zin or whatever, Zin a lie. And you see the intelligence is intel lie agent. So we crack that now to intel truth. You see the language wicked? I talk about intel lie agents. And the sweet intelligence, just make it say it fast. Says intel truth. You know, so we take time every day, crack the codes. You know, so we have the empowerment, the truth empowering codes now. We are issue now. So anybody want those words to practice, to empower on yourself, send it in an email address. Anybody can get it. So nobody feel like no secret over here. All you, we're giant over there, so. Where you feel like, say, you belong to the whole of we, sir. Almighty Papa say, Almighty Yahshua say, Almighty Mama say. Me nah sell it. It's free. So anybody want the truth empower in codes, just send on an email and an address. And we send it to you in a millisecond. Because you don't have to know if you use the words, because the words them is so hold on and full of spell that as you don't speak, it cramp on. You know? So we're not lazy, we're not business, we crack them and help. Who are going to help we? And we have to help we. We're not business. And we have to do it ourselves. And everybody a crack code as I know. Every time we talk, everybody see the fullness now. So by the time you start see it, you say, oh, word sound and power for true. Look at them hide that one in here, so. Eh? What is man devil? It's a man devil. Oh no, I've done this. You can't call one community man devil. And hear them the man devil. A man devil. Yo, I tell us, hey, them not easy though. Them not easy at all. You say, yo, hey, Babylon, not easy. We have to laugh both time. Man, them not easy style. Trust me. Man, them have some codes. Oh, mama and papa, if you know them, that remember say, you know, why you have to forgive mama and papa, you know, remember saying in the 80s, 90s, you know. Mama and papa, them, you know, can't hardly read, you know. They can't read. Then let's go for them invision. So anything when they take them, then take it. So when them there at church, I sing, you know. Two them can't read, and they have the so-called leetress and deacon, I say, repeat after me. Would you be free from the burden of sin? Hear them now. Would you be free from the burdens of sin? Yeah, hear them. It with mighty working power in the blood. Hear them. Children can't read, you know. Hear them. There's mighty working power. Mighty working power. Hear the one next see that I lead them around the song. Power. Hear them. Wonder working. So them don't know. So them love the Almighty and them yearn for him, them serious and them did that do the right thing. They couldn't read. So that's why I say what them no see, we come see. Yeah, they know. Poor us, that the name they can never rise under that name there. Because that team poor one, you know. Us, the whole of you know. Every time when you say where you come from, So we come from wealthiness. We come from abundance. We come from everything. We are everywhere. So nobody watch that in the name. They want to start empower through words. Look on that dirty name there. So them target run a Yamrock there. Them target run a Yamrock. A new word that, Yamrock. That means someone if you plant whole by yam. Probably that it say. And I mean so. Yamrock a new name. Jamaica get one new name, Yamrock. You look how much yam then I say yam make you send bolt fast. You better start plant yam around that. More yam me mean. When me I speak something does, you show me a line with positiveness. Every word I drop, Yamrock. How that sound? Student, how that one sound? Yamrock. That one they powerful to me. Chemist. You know miss class, me see every day. You know miss class chemist every day. Me see every day. How you not link? How you not talk? How happen? I'd shoot. I'm sweet, so make you feel like send a number or what. I don't know. What go on? That class too long, You're more power to everything, man. You see the chemist, me see chemist at that class, every day. Send in a number and email address. And the kingdom over there wait. We can discuss matter. You know what I mean? Me see you, Every day me see your class. Just go and spread the word of truth. You hear me, boss? Yeah, you see a warrior them where you and them hang out. Just start telling the truth. Start reason with them. Because you hear what me say. Because he's a very attentive student. Start talk to your warrior them, I remember the balance. So you talk to the warrior them. If you talk to the warrior them, every warrior have a queen. So from the forward in, we will do the maths. Just go and share truth and speak truth. And line up your warrior them and forward and come. Because you know, Mama Africa come, And so I don't have to help me register them because there's going to be a lot. But the more we don't care, I feel we job to do this. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I feel we job to do this. More power to truth. Line up your warrior them, man. Yes. And if they, them in a Babylon so long anyway, I'm on a bunny spliff and a drinking liquor rum. You sit down, man, and get on a little phone and say the king, what me I tell you about, at the one here. He must speak truth. Just listen what me I say. Just listen what I say, man. You see me? And from them forward fire me, I tell you. Them I go thank you. You see me? Because the way Zion design, it's different. And I like it can't be touched. It cannot be touched. You see me? Can't be touched. I just something we did after happen, the time for it happen. Simple. And all them I try cracky code and them I say, Zion. So which part Zion there? Because them not no sense, they lost in a darkness. That's why they don't see. Zion there where you there and where everybody there. The whole globe of Zion. Because they teach you to think limited. We can't live in a world of abundance and think limited. No, sir. Papa say no create no number. How Papa if create number when he create something of abundance and think you can think of infinity? Papa that waste time number that and Babylon try number it and say top of 9. If Babylon did great, if he did great, why not number the wind? Why not number the rain? If Babylon did damn great, me tell you say I'm a liar. Why not tell you how much drops of rain fall when the rain fall? Lie! That's why they put you in a class. And I tell them about rain drop and rain drops. He can't tell you about rain drop, yes, because the first one up on the window. Why him know about rain drops? He can't even tell you about rain drop neither, a lie. Because if one drop on film window, he drop on many windows over the whole world. So I say, top, listen to them. Them are lied. Fire Ash. Hey, you say you okay? Yeah, easy. They want to grab on and shoot, hey, you think him easy? Nah, let go shoot. Never. How long we search for this fire? For the kingdom where I speak against. Come here, If I speak against this platform and truth, I want to feel it on myself. Remember, you know, me tell you know, me just tell you the truth. Me say, Papa say, Almighty Papa say, no care which teacher you is, no care which president or leader, and say, when if you come to me, for guidance and light, him have a reason. Well, you know, might say, me, I'm going to tell you why he say. You might say, oh, you can't say what you want to say. But at that, him say, me tell you, you know, if you do it, you know, you don't have to do it. But me have to deliver the message, you can tell me, say, listen, the highest order is obedience. You know why Papa beat me? So me have to say, why tell me if you say? So how could you go take counsel against truth? You're going back a lie. So you're going to end up being confused. Nothing what you do now go come true. Because you're confused. You crown on the truth and gone back a lie. Reasoning thoughts is a sin. Reasoning thoughts is confusion. When you're in a truth, one way you see things, you see the truth in everything. You see the light in everyone. Me know that I go, but that's how you go. That's how you go. But you can't check your real kingdom though. Because you see real kingdom, everything me say that me that think about it. You know, so about a couple years ago, me that think about the same thing. You see all the queen them, I never talk about the queen them. Because the queen them are hybrid. The queen them don't know about all for talking, you know. Because in time when you see mama step, why you think mama step? Because mama knows the truth and say this, you know. Finally done. Because you don't think you're powerful. You think you king me one, you know. You don't think say you're powerful. You don't think you're powerful than mama. You don't think you're powerful than the queen them. Yeah, so hybrid queen. That's why I say crown on a queen, I want to have a queen. Just living at the one other kind of adulterers and a word them not the Zion. For you choose a queen, you're a queen that until you ascend it out of flesh. Because some powerful queen up and I come ramp with them brain, you know. And queen, me know no powerful, no ramp with the alpha brain neither. Uno come together before you make a complete decision. Whatever you do, you bring it to Papa. I mean, hear what Papa say, and Papa hear what the queen say. To on forward to a isogen, and then you manifest. Nothing can break that. So Zion, that's why I say, you forget the Ephesians 5 and the empowering codes. Me know say it for everybody. I all over this so tell you no damn self say you dark and you have different religion and say you in a church and me not fight against a church on the whole lie. Me talk about the truth because me did in there. And the song them when me sing, me used to sing it. Tell nobody come build nothing say me against and me fight against church. I know that. Me not fight against nothing on earth. But because me speak the truth, see them how much me write them down. Me tell you how much of them. See them? Me read 12 of them so far. And all of these songs me used to sing it. Me used to sing it, see them there? You know which one me get to add to the list today? You remember that one here? Humble me, O Lord. Humble me, O Lord. Humble me and make him do for him will. That means I conquer the bad God them, you know, I say, oh, I'm to you. Move! The Almighty me a deal. Oh, I'm to you, Lord. I'm to you, dirty Lord. What kill off with baby them and take over baby them. I want to bail. I want to go ahead. He might tell you if you spell yourself. So when mama have you at church I sing about humble. Humble what? We are warrior when we coming on the earth, so. We are warrior for the truth. But when I say warrior, I mean spiritual, you know, go tell no lie. When we know the truth, we stand up for that. When we do school and principal beat me for the truth, I just stand up saying, yeah, this, I say. No, I say that. So till you know what the principal told me now? Prefect. Me not like the head boy something. Prefect and the leader for the class. And she says, so that one, when me make up my mind. You know how long when I use the power of mind, I don't know. We just know so we get beat now. We still out there play marble and gamble. Because little money, one man give me 30 cents, a boy, I go win 20 cents out of him. Can't go and tell me win back my 20 cents, you know. Or more, you know. I worry, hey, where you go? Conk in the head, you know. I'm going to boom and fire marble and get you back and I say, all right, then good. Go in, we know we'll get beaten, you know. I just walk up for my beating, you know. But I wait till teacher go say, I just go out. I just go up and say, give me for me, you know. Bloop! In the other hand there, bloop! In that one there, bloop! Bloop! And when she said me black with the mind and I laugh, she just a bloop! 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 Me not feel nothing. Me just know say it feel like current. So that simply means that the spirit did a guide we find there. So who remember? When you block your mind, you just feel like a current. You know, when you fear, you feel it. But when you power up, it just come like a current. And when you done it, your hand, it like it a give you effect like that. So that are the divine design vine. So how them mama carry a church but my talk about humble we and we never go in there get trouble. We just go in there seek truth. So when you sing a song like this and say you will do them will, who for will you do outside of the original will wine are you? Says not batching. I used to sing these songs. The one name, I want a revival in my soul. I want my favorite song. Come on, with the guitar goes up. In my washing a wish blood. Washing a wish blood. Mama bathe me in the water. And me got the river go bathe. Which blood? So me no fit talk about them here. This one bex about the truth. Look on that one when they take mama gonna graveyard and put her. Get on that glory road, heaven is now in you. Although the road may rock and roughy, said that the man they will surely leading you by that hand over that fear land, dead yard. It's truth. Me used to sing that. See one new one here? Say that one where she said she love her Lord. For the mercy never fail. We never know. Because every time we hear Lord, we think, say, I feel Almighty Papa them attack. When we hear God, we think, say, but you have to watch the Grammy them. When them get them Grammy, you ever hear them say, thank you, Almighty God? Then they say, thank you, God, for your blessing. Be less sins. They're intelligent, they know what they're doing. Said when you hear Lord and God, you not talk about Almighty Papa. You not talk about Almighty Ashwa. You not talk about Almighty Mama. That is not yours. But it's outside that from we young, them put this in a way. That one, the other one again now. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching. Oh, you have to tell Lord, say you want to be in that number. Where the saints and my march go? Where you march out to yourself go? When Papa does say turn up right where you there ask me for you want, you get it in a millisecond. I want next one on him. Oh, the Stevie Wonder song. The one where the one where the one where pedophile song. Me I play for you. Because who just come to school, if you know, the big pedophile song where the whole of we used to sing. Stevie Wonder blind, you know. So you can't blame him. God would have quicker if Stevie Wonder, if forgive Stevie Wonder more than me and you. Because we have two damn here and we make blind and lead way. Big pedophile song we come for the whole of we pitney. And the man I say, he love when I'm going to the doom. I don't know hear it. Because we have to learn to listen. We have to learn to listen to each other, and this is where we teach each other. This is not putting down. You notice how Papa he not only do church, into the R&B, into going into the Rasta house and show you. So me take time out to, because these songs is what soak in our brain. Even with Jamaican artists them sing over them song, yeah. But because when you hear love, one thing say it already connect to the Almighty Papa. But you did not hear when I say the children them and in love no see no face. When in love we see face when him really him is a spirit. A program people and a going at people, demonize people for in love for molest kids. Oh no, listen to that song here. I'm gonna take it step by step.
That's
Oh no, listen to this. When you hear the purest and get your brain, the night beaters are singing, the ocean. So when you hear that, it can prepare you for love. And you think of the true divine love. So you know see how the people them never come for the pedophile them song this. Listen.
my love is warmer than a smile. My love gives to every needing child. If anyone should ask you who's my true love, tell them my love true is ever letting all the love come through.
leads to the doom of you. He say it and you know hear it, you know. Everything he say leads to the doom of you. And you know hear it. We never hear it. We could not hear it. Look the melodies and the chords that chose to play there. We have to forgive ourselves and forgive Mama, because they couldn't hear that. Even when I sing a thriller, you sing it over. And when I listen to the song, I say, but that song, you know, say, to every needing child, female lover for every, why the lover for every needing child? So then keep on a poor now. So the so-called cat lip, start take with the little pit in them, remember not tell a lie, but I say the cat lip. The cat lip. Because true Mama did already say, tell the pit in them to clap and sign the contract. Jesus love is a bubbling over. Jesus. So the pit in them gone. And for sure you said this entity is a spirit when I respect nobody. This entity is a spirit. Me I tell no, me I go want back my 30 cents or my 20 cents, you know. Me want back my sweetie money, you know. When they take from me, you know, me never have cents same time, you know. Me I got, you can imagine that you little company that church and Jesus I collect money from you. Me want back my 20 cents and my sweetie money them. It's not right. Sometimes mommy no have it and mommy have to put on money for church. She couldn't find food. Can't buy a piece of butter if you go there and the dumpling and give me 30 cents, go through an offering plate. Say Jesus cannot collect money from me when I work. Me want back my 30 cents and my 20 cents, them don't know about you know. And I'm a fuck, you know. You see, we first bank book where we sign up at school. We want back their money there too, you know. Where their money there? Where we first bank book money there? Where there? Terrible, man. This is one of the worst one. Would you be free? Remember, you know, if Mama them did that listen, you know. They say, would you be free from your burdens of sin? There is wonder working power. I'm going to sing that one already. Wonder working power in the blood. Then we and Marshall know. Every song in our gospel will say, Lord big. Lord, in same pray, in honor and name, in deliver him. I remember I said Jonah Gang did sign Wayne Marshall. So now I want to hear the Jonah Gang now. My sweet Lord. Remember I said Rasta this, you know, boy, listen, I say, I know, say, we are warrior, you know, boy can't call no king sweet Lord, you know. You cannot crown Lord with sweet, you crown your woman with sweet. You crown the love. Have sweet love for your mama. So that alone tells it. When one was signed, we want to sign for come say, Lord in prayer, and then you come double. Me play the Jonah Gang phone, because I must think it's a joke. This is one that Jonah Gang go, we down in I think go. Him go too far. So for a man where his father get blessing through Haile Selassie, and you know, say the king, a bad king, because the king won wars upon wars. Ethiopia could never be conquered. A bad king. You see me? So you can't, and Haile Selassie I can't talk about sweet Lord. We know that. You can't style Rasta no sweet Lord. You can't turn up in none of your word them face and call them sweet. You can't see none of the killer them around here right now and say sweet killer. You can't do that. Those titles is not for no warrior. And I'm just speaking truth because the song is right here in front of me. So nobody can ever say that I'm just trying to teach you.
As a father who works full time, I want to be an example to show them that even though education and your dreams can be difficult to achieve, it's worth pursuing that goal. This is my comeback. Start yours at PurdueGlobal.edu.
What they call them, look, listen this. The man go way down Africa, and I have the donkey and lead that is a lamb to the slaughter. And I know if you lead them something. So soon I come, you can talk about church. I talk about way much and you have no virgin in mind. You can speak truth too. See the donkey there, the man I lead that is a black people that you know. Lamb to the slaughter. Down into Lord. And I know them for them. And truth, you know, respect nothing now. A truth in a speak. So if tomorrow, you don't go and hear that talk or what different something. I talk about truth. You hear what the man says? When you listen. Now listen to them what they always choose. You know the musician. You make you sing it when you not hear it. So it's a race with demon code. Hear them. That living in your penal memory of can't forget that. Notice reading them with the Lord always do. Soak in your soul. Man, here's the good eye. Listen.
My sweet Lord.
Last time I sing, no Lord.
My Lord. My sweet Lord. I really wanna see you.
Yes, it's the last year. Yes, in teacher.
I really wanna see you.
It's not about somebody wanna say.
I really wanna see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord.
It takes so long, my Lord.
My sweet Lord.
You hear it?
Oh, my Lord.
You hear it?
My sweet Lord. I really wanna know you. I really wanna go with you.
No go with him, please. No go with all of them. I beg you, please. If you're not gone already, no bother go, please. No bother, please. Because we know say no Haile Selassie I. And we know that. So we don't know what kind of Lord that you say sweet, so. And why you want to know him? Because he's no real virgin. He not no body, he not no soul. He just program people, virgin, and control people mind to do things. See? So the fire no partial. So me have to touch Rasta house. So nobody feel like a church alone, so no go tell no lie for me. And then, after that one, you know, that one you know where mama them no left nothing for it. If you no wonder why mama them couldn't get nothing and sometimes the host them all bun down before mama did and something. Because when mama did a pray to the Almighty God for house, see him no? In that Jesus name. And the next demon joke him, amen. So I told him mama give the house. And then upon top of that, you know why they take your house? Because that song your mama used to sing. Say, she surrender all. Hear the melody there. She surrender all to the idiot. We not surrender. Mama, please not surrender all. You don't remember that song there? Then no manifest in front of them. Then if when they little, them a collect a little 30 cents, a little sweetie money. Feed that man. That man a wicked man. And that then say them a worship. That's why you know if you look out of yourself for the Almighty. You know if you worship outside of yourself, that's blaspheme. If you light incense and if you light certain things, that means you're not indeed, you don't trust the divine line where you plug into. Papa Almighty Papa say, Almighty Yahshua say, Almighty Mama say, once you align in a divine, when you ask him for anything, you get in a millisecond. Just know that. Me come clarify this because me hear them a lip. Me not fight against church. Me play R&B, me play Rasta music, and me play the church music. And the reason why me play the church music, them I didn't write them down. They just came in the realms of the spirit. And this one now, Kevin Dunswell. Listen to the frequency that these people use when they sing about the Lord. Searching. You didn't know what's in my run through your body? Don't stop till I find. You're all I'm. But what touched me that one when he say, your heart is all you have, that means his soul gone. Long time. And you have your last heart and your gateway to somebody where you don't know you never see. To Lord. The Almighty will create you and create for his own image. You don't need one but nothing from you. So they can't trick you. So any Lord or God will want something from you always. Oh, but 9:30 tonight, we have a very special something. I remember tomorrow is manifestation day, Thursday, where you forward on the platform and speak of the things that the Almighty, Papa and the Almighty, Yahshua and the Almighty Mama has done for you. But you know me there, I line up the wire them, I register every. You don't know on yourself, man. You don't line up the wire them, man, and send them as Zion. You see me? Don't choose nobody after your own. Just look upon somebody can shoot in you and say, me know that person was a good person. Almighty Papa, you feel like me if you bring that one to God's hand. Come ye who are heavy laden, no matter what you have. Forward. Forward, let's discuss this matter. Blessed love and light. I'll take care of some business. Not my business, for Uno. For me and Uno. So we can live better in this new Jerusalem. New world in the old world.